Cole's pulled it across. Torres with a layoff. Luiz with a shot. It is an unlikely scorer, but Chelsea get their first goal in this season's Champions League. His first in the competition. Well, is there going to be an opportunity here for Fernando Torres? He unselfishly set it up, and Mata scores. Twice Torres has provided the assists. Twice Chelsea have scored, and they open another Champions League campaign with a win.
Here's Malouda, right side. He's got the room. Low cross. Goal! Frank Lampard. Figuli's corner. DFT. Penalty. On his own now. It's Soldado, and it's 1-1. And it's a gift, really.
Well, Morelos gave it a second thought and then fired it home. Time to ponder, one touch and more. And then a calculated drive which left a flat-footed goalkeeper without a prayer. Romeu, Lampard, what a space for him to Torres to his first European goal for Chelsea. If at first you don't succeed, in. Anelka. Morelos. Torres! How many does he want? How many do they want? Think of a number. Malouda over the ball. Deploying the sole brick in the wall. Malouda's ball in. 4-0. With 4 minutes still to play until half-time. Crossing word. Torres! Cano! No hat-trick for the Spaniard, but a near immediate strike for the substitute. Chelsea finally break their second half drought, further to underline their utter superiority. Singler served it for Torres, and really was a fine. Torres looking to slide it back through. Ramirez! 1-0! It's taken a little bit longer than it did at Stamford Bridge. And it's given the handball against Buffel. It's saved! The absence of their regular penalty taker. Now De Bruyne. Good first time ball to Camus. Vossen! A moment to celebrate for Genk, their first goal in the Champions League this season, and they have made Chelsea pay. Juan Mata, Drogba's taken a tumble in the middle but has recovered his footing. Here is Drogba. Chelsea on the right track inside 3 minutes. Didier Drogba scores.
Fantastic start from Chelsea. Barhan slips. The right back. But Sturridge on this right hand side.
Ramirez not giving up on it. And he gets his reward. Ramirez shows his strength to get clear of Ruiz and put Chelsea in a more comfortable position.
Well, it's a terrible mistake by Victor Ruiz. Don't know what he's doing. Everybody thinks that Alves is coming.
And here's Faguli! And Czech pushes it away.
Yeah, for the first time this evening, that Chelsea back four just gets a little bit split.
Drogba, who's got the night off to a great start for Chelsea, and he's got away and could round it off here. Oh! Well, he spurned the golden opportunity, and you just hope with 18 minutes left, it doesn't come back to haunt him.
Well,
Mata slipped it through. This is the chance. Drogba has settled it. The man who set them on the right course ensures that Chelsea are in the last 16 of the Champions League.
every single player charging over to celebrate with Didier Drogba. A massive...
Chelsea are safely through to the last 16 of the Champions League. Andre Villas-Boas side.
Kondisioner dengan minyak hazel.
They've got five in this attack, including Sturridge. And it will come for Mata, great chance, goal! In the 27th minute, Juan Mata. And having numbers forward really paid off. Napoli have cracked on a ground. Lavezzi. It's 1-1. And Lavezzi has his first Champions League goal, and it's a special one at a special time for Napoli.
Well, we talked about Morelos and Ramirez picking up that space in front of the...
Three. Part of the front six at the moment. It's a difficult ball. Cavani's going in! Napoli have found their touch. And in Cavani's case, it's a golden one. He's a great goal scorer.
Well, not 2 minutes ago.
Cavani got the better of David Luiz. Chelsea in trouble here. Big trouble. Lavezzi makes it 3-1. It's a goal in keeping with this extraordinary match.
Ramirez, how's the cross? Oh, it's brilliant towards Drogba!
Yeah, go on!
First
Get
blood
in
to
there.
Chelsea. A big goal from a big man who loves the big occasion.
Great finish.
It is game on now. Fantastic header.
Great cross, great finish. The movement by Drogba. Control of the situation, they may get punished there.
Hot corner!
And it is!
It's in there! And look who it is! Didn't it have to be John Terry? Advantage Chelsea! Advantage Chelsea, the captain's done it!
Well, there you go. What does that goal remind you of?
Dosena's got room for the cross here, and that's a really good ball in as well. Dropping for Inlet! In! Napoli have their away goal, and Chelsea's advantage didn't last long.
When they get the throw in, Daniel Sturridge and Ivanovic half turn their backs on the ball, and they just... Oh, and ball! Yes!
Has he given it?
Yes, it's a penalty. Frank, don't miss these.
It's Lampard. It's 3-1.
Get him. Back in the tie again.
Bring it all on. Extra time, whatever you like. Or maybe there's a winner in the 90. We are all square in the last 16 of the Champions League. 3-1 out there. 3 the game. And he's got the ball through to Drogba.
Goal!
Ivanovic!
Get in there!
Chelsea needed a hero, they found one in Branislav Ivanovic, and Stamford Bridge has liftoff. 4-1. 4-1.
Well, he was...
This clock down.
Yeah!
Unbelievable! Chelsea have done it. And
Here's Cardoso. Well, Chelsea could have been caught out badly then. forward here. In fact, Morelos making it 5. Torres. Some lovely play by Fernando Torres.
That is Fernando Torres. Getting in those channels, left and right down the side of the centre-backs.
Yeah, move into it now. Raul Morelos hit it well. Very well indeed. Turned aside by Artur. He nearly...
He's in.
Well, it's run for Mata, and he is in. The goal is gaping, and he can't find it. Manu got them the lead in Naples. Gaitan, Chelsea have to regroup. A lovely ball by Gaitan, and Czech has to make the save. And Chelsea counter-attack. Jardel, he's got away from him. Kalou's in the middle. There's Kalou, and Chelsea score in the Stadium of Light. The away goal, and maybe 1 foot in a semi-final. Squeezing a shot in probably. It has finished now. It is Chelsea's best European result of the season, and for some time a first.
In the found a really good position here. Down goes Ashley Cole. Referee penalty. Ashley Cole forces the Frank Lampard. Breathing space. The aggregate lead is double. Frank Lampard drives the ball under Artur, who gets right, but couldn't keep it out. And Chelsea lead by 1 on the night, and by 2 overall. It's Bruno Cesar with a little chip into Javi Garcia, and here's a chance for Witsel. He set up Cardoso, and that's cleared off the line by John Terry, and hacked out of harm's way by Branislav Ivanovic, but Chelsea run down. Let's come back to Weimar. Gaitan, Cardoso, that's a good save by Czech. That's curling into his top corner, and Petr Cech reached up towards that top corner and clawed it away. That is Mata, Lampard, Torres, Fernando Torres, just wide. Inches away, it was deflected behind, It is a corner.
It's a block from Emerson actually in the end.
Aymar with the corner. Oh, and it's Javi Garcia, and Benfica with a little over 6 minutes remaining have equalised on the night, and one more Benfica goal here tonight would take them through. And he's got support from Ramirez and Kalou. It's Raul Morelos here for Chelsea. Morelos, yes! They can start to make plans for Messi now. Chelsea have huffed and puffed, but they have got over the line. Chelsea can start to think about it. Chelsea win. Their 6th Champions League semi-final in 9 years was...
Out to try and pinch it, because Barca will always look to thread it like that.
Alexis Sanchez is onside here, against the crossbar. First let off of the night for Chelsea. That's how quickly Barcelona change gear and suddenly have a player in the break here for Barcelona. Lionel Messi, he slipped it through. It's Cesc Fabregas. Ashley Cole to the rescue. Is on its way, dribbling into the corner of the net. But Ashley Cole got back on the line.
First time in the game.
Ramirez searching forward, and a really good first touch. Dropper's at the far post. It's reached Dropper, and Chelsea lead. Chelsea standard bearer slides them in front from a beautifully engineered. Away from Lampard here. It's Adriano. Czech had to make the save. And it ricocheted off the palms of his hands wide of Alexis. Xavi finding Alexis Sanchez. Now Cesc Fabregas lifted into Alexis Sanchez. And he has fluffed his lines. They're missing the chances they're creating. Brilliantly created, but almost embarrassed. Back heel towards Messi. Fantastic challenge by Terry. Hit by Pedro. Hits the post. Oh, and over by Busquets. Drama to the last. Second time tonight, Pep Guardiola's team. Advantage Chelsea.
elektron.
Turn by Sanchez, the Chile international. He finds Messi and it goes back to him. Good save from Cech. And Chelsea get bodies in the way again. John Terry with the block.
We talked about Petr Cech having a big night.
Dani Alves onto the loose ball. Danger here for Chelsea. And it's Busquets who turns it in. It's the goal that Chelsea dreaded. It could now be a very long night for them at the Nou Camp.
Well, Didier Drogba.
Busquets gives it away this time. Now it's Barcelona who have a man down injured. Oh, it's a red card! Well, Sanchez finds Messi, Iniesta to his left, and he slips it through beautifully! Chelsea's hopes are crumbling here before the interval.
Well, this is going to be painful for Chelsea. Said it was a task made near on impossible.
Better attack, and it's a lovely ball as well. A chance here. There's a goal. Ramirez arrives from nowhere to give Chelsea hope again.
Incredible, absolutely incredible. Well, we said they're going to show spirit. There's a
Fabregas involved everywhere. And that was a rash challenge, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Didier Drogba has conceded a penalty, and Chelsea have made the worst possible start. And Messi has missed it. He still hasn't found the net against Chelsea. Incredible.
Well, I'm going to say it again, written in the...
Messi pulls the trigger, hits the post.
It's a shot. Oh, what a touch.
Well, if there is a football god up there, he's smiling on Chelsea. Chelsea are 3 minutes away from the Champions League final against all the odds. The most dramatic story of the season. It's Torres to give Chelsea a place in the Champions League final. The headline has been written.
Unbelievable! Unbelievable! I said the last 18 months have just been forgotten in 2 seconds. And these, look at those Chelsea players.
Circumstances, they've done it. It's a night Chelsea will never forget. One of the greatest moments in their history. They have triumphed here against the odds and against.
Robin. That's gone through for Iron Robin. The shot on. And in the end, Lampard's there. After Chelsea were exposed. Ribery. Tento. Decent cross on the run. And it's put wide by Thomas Müller. Those options to settle the Champions League final. Thomas Müller's got the chance. And one happy feature from Chelsea's point of view about Bayern's play tonight, the finishing will be enough. Müller has got that late goal with 8 minutes to go. Here in Munich, Bayern Munich lead Chelsea. Home is where their hearts. Nothing as possibly bleak as this. Drogba! They've pulled the rabbit out of the hat again! Can you believe it? Chelsea will just not let go in the Champions League! Last kick of the 90 minutes. That's a Ribery. Oh, and Drogba has given away a penalty. Yellow carded for it, and suddenly Champions League final, no less. And Cech saves!
one.
And he is not involved, and it does go to penalties. So, just as in Moscow, it is first up and was successful. They had to change their routine. First penalty in the shootout. Lam just makes it. And Bayern lead. Here goes Mata. And Neuer performs his party piece. To Petr Cech again. But Gomez slides it in, and they're getting nearer.
Well,
and they get it.
oh, that's the perfect penalty. No goalkeeper in the world.
It's goalkeeper, and Neuer does it. As if anything less. Again. Well, not yet.
Oh, that is a captain's penalty. Absolutely brilliant from Frank Lampard.
And Cech saves! And Chelsea, yet again, are still alive.
It's the technique, Martin. He took a straight run up.
It's Neuer. And he does it! It's a magnificent penalty. And Bayern must believe in here. And it's hit the post! And Chelsea are one penalty away. But that... He's done it! The greatest night in the history of Chelsea Football Club. European champions. They've beaten Bayern in their own backyard. They found the Holy Grail after an adventure fraught with danger. And Drogba, but number one in the Champions League against considerable